The new energizing treatment for tired, heavy legs is a revolutionary treatment especially developed by Cohr. The combination of TECHNISPA's triple action effectiveness, dermoaspiration, ionization, and stimulation, and the expert techniques used by the beauty therapist effectively help fight against the phenomenon of tired and heavy legs, leaving them increasingly slender, beautifully toned, and feeling energized and airy light. The ionizable serum for legs is formulated with horse chestnut, phlebotonic, tissue draining, camphor, arnica, stimulating, menthol, refreshing. Dermoaspiration helps physically drain the skin tissue. Ionization helps the active phlebotonic ingredients from the ionizable serum for legs effectively penetrate the skin. Stimulation increases venous return thanks to muscle contractions. The TECHNISPA treatment for tired, heavy legs is available in different packages. The energizing treatment package for tired, heavy legs, a 6-session package with 2 sessions per week. A personalized package that combines the slimming treatment, dermo-lipoaspiration, and or firming treatment with one for tired, heavy legs. In order to best determine your client's needs and expectations, ask her to state her specific beauty goals using the Cohr Confidential Client Card. Ask your client to lie on her back. Begin by applying Booster Essences cream to both legs so that her skin is increasingly receptive to the active ingredients in the subsequently applied products. Ask your client to lie on her stomach. Cover her with a sheet for optimal comfort. Place a rolled-up towel underneath her ankles so that her legs are slightly raised. Uncover your client's left leg. Apply ionizable serum for legs to the back of your client's leg and the arch of her foot. Ask the client to hold the positive handle in her hand. Make sure that she is not wearing jewelry on the hand holding the handle. Set the timer to 20 minutes and adjust the intensity of each action based on how your client feels. Make sure that the vacuum effect of the head of the massage ionizer is functioning properly. Stand at your client's feet. Begin by stroking your hands over the arch of her feet 4 times back and forth in order to activate return circulation. Smoothly stroke up along the inside of your client's leg, from the feet to the top of her thighs. Smoothly stroke up your client's calf twice. Once along the inside, and then once again along the outside of her calf. Then stroke up your client's thigh once along the inside, once again over the back of her thigh, and lastly along the outside of her thigh. Smoothly stroke up along the outside of your client's leg, from the feet to the top of the thighs. Starting at the bottom of her ankle, apply pressure and glide your hands upwards along the inside of her leg. This gliding pressure will help improve return circulation. Repeat the same step along the inside of her calf. Then along the outside. Repeat this step along both sides of the thigh as shown on the diagram. Finish by applying pressure and gliding your hands upwards along the entire outside of her leg. From the ankle up to the top of the thigh, work back and forth from one side of the leg to the other, keeping the head of the massage ionizer in constant contact with your client's skin. These steps are to be performed successively, from the ankle up to the top of the thigh. End by moving back and forth over the arch of your client's feet twice. Smoothly stroke up along the entire inside of your client's leg. And then stroke up along the entire outside of her leg. Press pause to stop the timer. Apply ionizable serum for legs to your client's right leg and repeat all of the steps listed above. After completing the final step on her right leg, press pause to stop the timer. Ask your client to hand you back the handle. Ask your client to lie on her back. Place the rolled-up towel underneath her ankles. Uncover your client's left leg. Apply ionizable serum for legs to the front of your client's leg. Ask the client to hold the positive handle in her hand. Turn the TECHNISPA machine on again. Begin by stroking upwards along the inside of your client's leg 4 times. Work around the knee joint. Starting at the bottom of her ankle, move up, applying pressure 4 times, and glide your hand upwards from the inside to the outside of her leg, working around the knee joint. Work back and forth from one side of the leg to the other, from the top of the knee to the top of the thigh. Finish by smoothly stroking up along the entire inside of your client's leg, then along the outside. Press pause to stop the timer. Apply ionizable serum for legs to your client's right leg and repeat steps 1 through 4. After completing the final step on her right leg, press pause and ask your client to hand you back the handle. Rinse your client's legs. Then pat them dry. Give your client a moment to take in the results of the treatment and ask her if she would like to enjoy the refreshing effect of soothing, refreshing gel for tired legs. Gently smooth the gel into her feet, calves, and knees in order to leave her with a day-long refreshing and energizing sensation thanks to the treatment that she has just received. In addition to the sensation of absolute well-being, show your client that the mottled and blotchy aspect of her skin has disappeared. Your client's skin is now beautifully even.